everybody, this is Kevin from Awareness Tai Chi, and Tiger and I are here to extend an invitation to everybody. Some of you are following along and participating in our live stream Tai Chi classes and Low Cup and Saber and all that. And one of the things that we have been working through and working on is various stretches. As some of you know, with the Tai Chi classes, a lot of you guys have been really learning a lot of new stuff, a lot of stuff that you haven't learned before, and progressing really, really well. For those of you not in the live stream, you've been missing out on a lot of neat stuff that we've been working on. One of the things that we've been introducing is the concept of stretching. I have a friend who's a world-class physiotherapist. Him and a friend of his co-authored a book called Guide to Wellness Through Stretching. And it's a really cool book, and it goes through a lot of really in-depth information about stretching with a very unique perspective. And due to popular demand, a lot of people have been really progressing with the stretching, and it's been really helping not only their Tai Chi, but just their daily comfort, dealing with chronic problems and different things. So due to popular demand, we've decided to set up an exclusive stretch course. So we're going to be doing through the month of March a stretching class, going through basically Dale and Ed's book. On March 2nd is going to be the first introductory class. We're going to kick it off, and we're going to have Dale come in. He's going to be a guest on the live stream, and he's going to give us a lowdown on how to stretch properly, some really unique techniques, and a lot of the do's and don'ts of stretching, and give us some insight from all his years of physiotherapy, and hopefully be able to help some people address different problems that they might have that might be a restriction or limitation to stretching, and how to kind of overcome all of that. As you know, if those of you that have pets, and you see Tiger here is rolling around and just kind of entertaining himself, animals know how to stretch naturally. They do it all the time. They get up from a nap, they stretch, and that's something that in general people don't do enough of. So the classes are going to be designed in such a way that you're going to be able to take whatever you have in your house. So it might be some chairs, it might be a table, it might be your bed. If you got a massage table you can work with, maybe a mat on the floor, different things that we're going to cover, and give you some tips, some techniques, some things to work on, so you can develop your own stretching routine that you can incorporate into your regular daily workout or even non-workout. Stretching doesn't have to be a workout. So we're going to be covering a lot of stuff, and I just wanted to invite everybody to come. So regardless of whether you're doing the Tai Chi, maybe you're doing other forms of exercise, maybe other martial arts, maybe just having to fit something into your regular work schedule, this class is going to be for you guys. So it's not really specifically about Tai Chi, but it's going to cover a lot of stuff that you're going to be able to incorporate.
So yeah, maybe suggest if they wanted to, a lot of your students have already purchased the book.
Yes, thank you. Because we're going to be going through the book itself, I highly recommend you picking up a copy of the book, just because there's some really good references, the pictures are in there, and we're going to be working from the flow of that book just to give you a really good hands-on kind of idea of how you can work with these stretches. So there's going to be a link below the video here on how and where to get the book. As well, we're going to have a link on how to get signed up for the class. How do you pay for it? We're gonna keep it really cheap. So for the whole month, it's going to be $20, and that'll cover the whole month. And we'll be recording this and archiving the classes, so you'll be able to go back to them forever and ever, as long as the internet's alive, so that you'll have that resource to help you develop your own stretching routines. We're going to be covering lots of stuff, so it's going to be really well worth it. And with Dale's expertise that he's going to share, you're not going to want to miss it. Anything else, Shelley? Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. Yeah, just the links will all be in the email and in the below in the video, and
Okay.
just to make sure to, although I can mention that, to email you for sure though.
Right. So when you get the links, when you click on the link, that'll take you to
Either PayPal or
the page, the payment page, which will be for GoFundMe. So there's a link to go to GoFundMe, which you can pay, or PayPal. Some people prefer that. So
on the GoFundMe, they don't have to leave a tip if they don't want.
Yeah, good point. So GoFundMe asks for a tip, and a lot of people think that's a tip for us. Well, it's not. That's a tip for GoFundMe as a, I don't know, a provider. So
we already pay, so.
yeah, we pay GoFundMe for that, and we pay PayPal. Like, they take a cut of everything. So the tip doesn't go to us, so you don't have to do that. And it's $20 Canadian, so I know a lot of you people are in other countries and stuff, so just make sure when you put it in that it's Canadian. You want to pay $20 Canadian, and then they'll calculate that in your own dollar currency value. So the classes start on March 2nd. It's going to be every Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Medicine Hat time. So it's going to be an hour-and-a-half class for every Thursday for the month of March. And those classes, you'll be able to access them for about a week, or no, pardon me, until the weekend. So you'll be able to access them throughout the weekend, and then we archive them onto Vimeo and make them available through a link and a password. So those will be exclusive to you guys. You'll be able to go back to that link. So that'll be a link to our website, which takes you to Vimeo, which you have a password, and you'll be able to access that at any time. Just one thing I'll mention is, once you make the payment, make sure to send me an email to let me know that you made the payment and what the payment is for, so I can get you added to the list. We'd like to get that set up as soon as possible. So I guess anytime before March 1st would be great, and then I can make sure that that list is all ready to go for when we mail out the links and then the live stream. Now, if you can't make it to the live stream class at 10 a.m. Medicine Hat time, that's not a worry. You'll be able to watch it at any time at your convenience just by clicking the link, and that'll take you to our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to watch the recorded video from there. So once again, make the payment, send me an email. Classes will be every Thursday
And
for
come
the
with
month
questions,
of March.
'cause, yeah,
And
questions.
yeah, so questions. Some people have injuries and stuff they're working on. Dale is a highly experienced physiotherapist, and I'm hoping he'll be able to share a little bit of information on how to work with stretching for injuries and all that kind of stuff. If you got any questions about stretching,
You can ask
write
in the
them
live
down,
stream. Yeah,
and
we
we'll
can,
have the chat ongoing, so we'll be able to hopefully answer some of those questions.
and if not, email you later.
Yes, and if you're watching the video afterwards and not in the live, then you'll be able to send an email, and then we can probably clarify it maybe in the next class, or by email. But it's probably better to answer the questions, especially if it's in regards to some of the stretching, where we can demonstrate and work on that kind of stuff. Let's see. I think I've got everything covered there.
Mhm.
So looking forward to having you guys join the class. Again, it's something that we are sorely lacking in our daily lives, is the ability to stretch and improve our stretchability in our tissue, in our muscle tissue and everything. And it's amazing how well that'll benefit not only our flexibility, but our mobility, our balance, our circulations, our energy and everything. So stretching is very, very important, and I know a lot of people kind of think that because you're doing this exercise or that exercise, or even in your daily work schedule, you get enough movement and whatever. Not true. Stretching and your household pet's gonna indicate to you just how important stretching is. So looking forward to seeing you guys join us, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. All right. So looking forward to hearing from you. Take care. We'll see you later.